courier, lured by the promise of the Sierra Madre, could not escape. Once inside the vault, the casino did not let go. When the courier finally passed away, the casino created a new hologram to walk with the other ghosts that filled its casino. It was a pre-programmed homage intended. A means of allowing even the dead to begin again.
Don't move. Don't go into the vault, and don't touch anything else. There may be more traps down there. Another security system. Hiding? Hardly. Trapped. You think you were the first one to unlock the casino door? No, I did it. With other hands, other bodies. After that, the casino wouldn't let go. Once I was locked in, no way out. Until your Pip-Boy signal came to life in the villa. Then things changed. And here you are. No. I'm not going to take the chance while I'm so close. You're locked down there. This is the only end. Besides, there might be more traps. I'll send more scouts in. No, I don't think so. It'd most likely trigger. The builder of the casino built it to last. The Sierra Madre. Besides, you wouldn't have followed the signal if you didn't want this place's secret. The elevator? Then you'd be trapped for certain. Even if you damage them, persist in threatening me, or... Whoever designed the Sierra Madre, their obsession with... I'm coming down. I'll meet you face to face at the vault. Did you really think you could steal from me? The Sierra Madre is mine. You. You. Huh? What's this? Alarms. What? You think you can run? This entire structure is mine to command. Security, weapons. You. Huh? What's this? Alarms. What? You think you can run? Think you can trick me? This... The time is against you. It always was. You've heard stories of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. This story's different than the others. It's all in promise of beginnings and the ending.
When Dog fell in the Sierra Madre Casino, 2 died as 1. Dog died hungry, alone, frightened. The voice in his head died with him, screaming, furious, enraged. But the voice was gone, and Dog was grateful. At least Dog was dead, and the voice needed to watch over him no more. In the moment before their lives ended, the wall between the 2 personalities fell. The 2 became silent as they saw the chain between them. Hunger and control are twin greeds, something Dog and his shadow had never realized.
Dean Domino, entertainer, singer, thief, had his last show on the Sierra Madre stage. The heist he spent over 200 years planning fell apart, just as the first, by underestimating his partner's strength. Not long after the courier left the villa, the lights in the theater shut off, one by one. Only Dean's hologram remained on the stage, singing silently to an empty room. Still, as consumed as he had been with its riches and ruin, the Sierra Madre had held him captive long ago.
Christine, scarred by her hunt for Elijah, and unable to let him go, perished in the Sierra Madre Casino. She never completed her mission, nor did she stop to consider what had driven her to accept the mission in the first place. Obsession is another form of greed, a lesson that Christine never learned.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses. Some foolishness about it lying in the middle of a city of dead. A city of ghosts. Buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. An illusion that you can begin again. Change your fortunes. Finding it, though, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
Wait a moment. Before you go, we hope you've enjoyed your stay. Farewells can be a time of sadness. Letting go is difficult. As a guest of the Sierra Madre, you know that truth more than anyone. Frederick Sinclair believed one's life could be made anew every day. That fortunes were more than the wealth in your...
Will Sir be staying for any so much, I just might kill myself.
I've got you now. Like that?
Hello.
What's up? Back in your good...
If it can be bought, it can be found.
What's up? Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Did you hear someone managed to fight their way through the chairman and flee the strip after being caught? Wonder if they're hiding out in Freeside. Personal space meaning anything to you?
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type. Hang on. Ain't you the one that wiped out the Crimson Caravan's Vegas branch not too long ago? Ought to thank you for that. Knocking McLafferty out of the running gives Happy Trails a market to expand into. Just like that, huh? You got guts, I'll give you that. Sure you want to jump in blind? Ain't got no questions about where we're going or why? I bet you are, but we only got room for one more on this expedition. You'll have to leave your friends behind.
What's up?
Are you here to jar at me a while longer? Ought to thank you for that. I bet you are, but you ain't going nowhere loaded down like a pack Brahmin. Huh. I do believe you could. I bet you are, but you ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons, and a big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain, and too much weight will kill you in the thin.
You looking for trouble, bud? I care, so watch your ass around me. Hey, fuck you! I didn't say nothing about using Psycho! God damn it! I didn't say nothing about using Psycho. But, just talking hypno-theoretically here. Got any suggestions? Fixer. Never said I wanted to kick the habit. Guess I can use it when I run out of the good stuff. How much? That much for a dose? Fucking robbery! All right, here's your money. Don't spend it all in one place. Nice job, Eagle Eye. Of course I got a pit boy and a vault suit. So what? Sorry. The shit I do with it is so far over your head, be wasting my time to put it in words you could understand. Basically, it makes me badass. More badass, I mean. It's totally mind-blowing shit. Jed says it's got maps, shit like that. So that's how I'm gonna guide this caravan where it needs to... Huh? Of course I noticed. First thing... Me? I'm so used to wearing mine, it's just normal. Don't... Bullshit! Ain't nothing wrong with my pit boy. I mean, Pip Boy. Look, this is a sweet gig for me. Don't go fucking it up. What are you after anyways? Fine. Just keep it to yourself, all right? Don't be such a fucking jerk about it. All right. That'll last me a while. Nice. Now take your
Are you here to jar at me or what? Hang on. Ain't...
Thank you for visiting New Base.
Hey there. Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look to me like you can handle yourself. Earning my keep. Jed hired me on as a caravan guard for this expedition of his. The work suits me. I've tried staying put in one place, but it never works out. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put that snake pit behind me fast enough. Then I wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente. Little town north on the 93. Talk about a pain in the ass. You ask me, best to keep moving.
Yeah, what's it this time? Where the fuck you think? Vault 2-2. That's where I grew up. I can't tell you that. I have a sworn vow of secrecy. Forget it? Uh-huh. You want to know what I do, but I'm one of a kind. I've been places, and when it's time to kill shit up, something or someone... In fact... Yeah, what's it this time? How you think? I shoot things in the eye. That's how good I... Why, once I got jumped by 3, but I didn't panic. Just how green are you? Or there was the time one of them steel... What's it sound like I'm saying? If I was walking along, so I had... Before he knows what hit him... Then I guess this dumb fucker's arm... All I... Well, I grew up near Dayglow out west.
Are you here to jaw at me a while longer? Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now? Well, all right then. Let's get moving. The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpais Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpais Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpais Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home. All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The new Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? That's not a problem.
Come on. No time to waste. Ah! Damn it, ambush! Cover, people! Die on me, woman.
Ni compas!
Hoy, Whitelegs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this. Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him. Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin. What can I tell you? Hold up. See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there. We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river. Yeah. Freeze. Don't move. Whew. That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yao Guai are plenty mean as a rule. You can take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look. Follow the old road south. Nearly there. You see the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs. See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff. Where are you going? That's not the way to the camp. Down this path to the north. Hope you don't mind getting wet. These paintings show the dead horse's victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us. Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh? Like the shadow of a ghost. Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
Hoi, Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham. You know our tongue. Smart, Auslander. Joshua in high place of cave. You show respect, Utman. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire. Ha ha. Funny, Auslander. Maybe soon dead, Auslander.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days, and I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion. Even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work. Happy trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites, almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on. You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings... Thank you. Follows Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about... Welcome back. I have to admit, it's hard to believe that even after all he did to me, all he tried to do to find and erase me, no doubt this will be good for the Mojave. I can only hope Aaron... Good. Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his Frumentari in a... I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end. We do. Though the Whitelegs destroyed New Canaan, they didn't destroy... All forms of currency are In the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an... Of course, the Dead Horses have their wooden war clubs, and even the Sorrows have... This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. Learning its... God. Welcome back.
Sure, right. What can I tell you? Best place to look for back when stuff is the taboo places. Sorrows and Dead Horses don't go in there. Lots of them around the valley. Places built by the folk from back when. The handprints are a warning to keep out. Angry ghosts live inside. Lots of 3 I know of. A building down by the river called a fishing lodge. The old ranger station, closer to home, might be something you can salvage from the... In the river, there's a twisted pile of metal and glass, all full of bones. Josh... but they... Lots of that old stuff, how do you say it, electronics. What?
Gut. Ja, tak.
For as long as I remember, the dead horses have thought the places of the old world were taboo. It doesn't look so spooky to me.
Ja, Tag.
Why do you... Can I get some... Look, I'm not dead. Got him! Like the shadow of a ghost. Feels good to be doing some actual scouting. Not just following. Whoa! Here we go!